What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. I've ignored this story for a couple of days just because I was not sure whether it's true or not. I still don't think it's true. It's just sort of those things that, like, all the sets are there for them to say it's true, but it could change at any moment. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this rumor here that Taika Waititi and Leslye Headland are both completely out separately, but both completely out of Star Wars. And it's like, yeah, sure. I mean, Leslye Headland is out because she doesn't have a season 2, so why else would she be there? And Taika, it's like Taika is about as out as Dan and Dave and Ryan Johnson and Kevin Feige's movie and Patty Jenkins. In other ways, is he out? I don't know. I question whether he was actually ever in. Sounds like a Mike Zero rumor going around, but I have heard this from multiple other people now, including the source cited here. So let's talk about it. So the new rumor coming out, not from Mike Zero, but from Cosmic News and a few other people, Matt McGloin at Cosmic Book News reports that conversations I have had with insiders at the recent cons have informed me that Taika Waititi is definitely not doing his Star Wars movie at Lucasfilm. He adds, I was also actually told by this insider that Leslye Headland is done at Lucasfilm. Well, Leslye Headland would be done because she doesn't have anything else to do, obviously. She finished her one season of The Acolyte that she said she put everything into that first season. And if she got more, she had some mysteries, but for the most part, she said everything was wrapped up in that first one. Fine by me. Bye. And Taika, well, like I said, I question whether he ever actually had a movie beyond some talkings to after the popularity of Ragnarok that then quickly went downhill with Thor Love and Thunder when they were like, oh shit, never mind. As for why Waititi is out, yeah, exactly. McGloin's insider informed him it was due to Thor Love and Thunder. That's what I'm saying. Ragnarok made people thinking, oh, this guy might actually be really talented. I know there's some other movies and maybe he is talented when he's reined in, when he's got guide walls on or people to say, hey man, calm down a little bit. But when left to his own devices on something he doesn't respect, God knows what he would have done to Star Wars. But Mr. I'll ruin your mythos in a second, baby, Waititi, yeah. So specifically that Waititi did not actually finish the movie. McGloin detailed that his insider informed him that the film was a complete disaster and that Marvel gave him the boot from the movie. So whatever movie he was doing wasn't actually finished, and so they booted him before, because why waste time and money? Furthermore, explaining that I was told that Waititi didn't finish the reshoots and final cut of the movie, he speculates that Marvel finished the film themselves rather than bringing in a new director. Talking about Thor, the Thor movie. McGloin then declared, my insiders have said as a result that Taika Waititi is out at Lucasfilm and not doing his Star Wars movie. Well, nothing of substance was lost there at all. He's talked about it very like small and intermediately. Saying he had no opportunity to do it, wasn't in his plan. He just did it for money, talking about the Thor movies. So they said, you want to do this? And Thor, let's face it, it was probably the least popular franchise. Never read a Thor comic book as a kid. I mean, it's fine. So he just goes on to show that the series he did get, he didn't care about. Maybe he would have cared about Star Wars, but then God help us with what he would have done with characters. All the way back in Business Insider of 2023, we had people saying that he's no longer involved with the franchise. I mean, at least as Marvel, he's no longer involved with the franchise. Waititi saying, I know that I won't be involved. I'm going to concentrate on these other films that I've signed on for. And still interested in his Star Wars, mentioned his Star Wars. This is also where he mentioned having Natalie Portman, not realizing that she had already played Padme. Yeah, originally announced in May 2020. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. And then as for the other part, I don't know, did they ever get to the other rumor of the fact that Acolyte is done, and therefore, by definition of it being done, of course, Leslye Headland is gone. So there's no reason for her to be there. So I guess they're just adding in the addition that, yeah, Taika's out. And if you were wondering, yes, Leslye is also gone. Again, grain of salt with this. As for the Taika Waititi, I don't think he was ever in, really. That's my personal view. So is he out? Yeah, he was never in. That's not happening, is the in conclusion. The Leslye Headland one, yes. Season 1 is it so far. Season 2 has not been greenlit, but I still feel at any moment a Kathy could change that. She could use her veto power and be like, no, you're getting a season 2, or you're getting a movie either way, because the meltdown is going strong. They got all the legacy media attacking fans about Leslie Headland leaving. I don't think anyone's going to complain about Taika not having his movie, but maybe you will. Anyone in the chat here, you upset that Taika's not doing his Star Wars movie? I'm rather happy about it. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you.
Well, bye.